something about the symbol, right? If for some reason you forget, like me, uh, you know, which one is greater than, which one is less than? Is it the left one or the right one?
Right there's the left one.
Good. Notice this left one looks, if you tilt it a little bit, it looks like an L, right? See that? If you didn't know that,
Yeah.
so you don't have to use those. You don't have to use those analogy like the alligator stuff your teacher might give you. I don't know the teeth alligator thing. No, because that thing can actually be put here also, in here also. I don't understand that either. I don't understand what that is about. But okay, yeah. If you see one looks that you can tilt, it looks like this cannot be tilted and look like an L.
Yeah.
This is the only one. Therefore, that's the less than. Immediately, therefore, the other one got to be greater than. So yeah, just in case, okay, in the future, if you forget, okay, all right. I think you got them all for this first section. Let me see the second part here. Order each set of numbers from least to greatest. Let's see. I think you're all good here. Oh, let me double check. I think you met -10 here, right? Right
Yeah.
there? Yeah. We got the 0 there. Let me see on this one. Least to greatest. Okay, least to greatest. Okay, what about number 10? I think you need to finish this, right? Number 10?
Yeah.
Okay,
-1.
is that the
Yeah.
first? Is that the first one?
-3. Yeah.
Okay,
No. The first one's 0.
are you sure?
Oh no, wait. First one's -2.5.
Okay, I'll write that first, but are you sure?
Yeah.
Is there
Or
anything, is there anything before that?
oh no, -3,
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. -3, -2.5.
-2.5,
Anything else? What?
-1,
-1. Good, you got this. And then what?
and then 0,
Uh-huh.
0.66,
0.6, yeah, 0.66. Yep. Next one.
and then 1.
Is that a 1 there?
Yeah. And
There's
then a
no,
5.
wait, there's no 1. It's just
Oh,
-1,
sorry.
right? Yeah,
Sorry.
5. 5. Yeah,
And then
5 next one.
5, and then 4 actually.
Oh, yeah,
4,
4 first. 4 first. Good.
then 5, then 23.
That's it. Okay. I hope you have this written down. Yeah? Okay. Got it. Next one.
Okay. So still least to greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go negative 0.75.
Okay. You sure?
Then we're gonna, yeah. Oh wait, there's no negative 0.7. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Negative 0.075. And then negative 2.5.
Okay. Which one first? -2.5 or a -0.75?
Negative 0. Negative
Okay.
0.5.
Actually, the -2.5 will go first. Do you want
It's
to?
least to greatest.
Yeah, least the greatest. Do you want to tell me why? This is right, by the way. What I'm writing down. Wait,
Oh,
yeah, you can see my whiteboard, right?
yeah.
Okay, so tell me why the -2.5 is going to be smaller than -0.75. Do you know why?
No.
Okay, so on the number line, have a look. On the number line, I'll go ahead and exaggerate a little bit here, okay? There's a -3 here, -2, -1, and then 0 on this side. Let's just focus on the negative side. So a -2.5 is right here. Could you see that? Right there,
Yeah.
about halfway. But the -0.75 will be right here. So remember your teacher mentioned that, wait, let me make it more correct. It's more like close to -1. So your teacher mentioned that, hey, the bigger the negative, the smaller it is. Something along that. It sounds kind of weird, right? You don't talk that way, but the bigger the, oh, how about this way? This is the proper way of saying it. The further the number away from 0 to the left, the smaller they are. So
Yeah.
this first number, -2.5, is actually further away from 0 than -0.75. -0.75 is almost getting close to -1. But -2,
Yeah.
it's further away from -1. Look at it, okay? Do you see that?
Yeah.
The negative 2 is further
Yeah.
away from negative 1. Therefore, it's smaller.
Yeah. All right.
Wait,
So negative 2.5.
okay. Okay.
Then negative 7.5.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do 1. No. Then we're gonna do 0.75.
Good job.
Then 1, and then 3.
Then 1 and then 3. That's it. Hey, do you want to think? Are you sure now? You're okay with this? Being in that order?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Next
Yeah.
one.
All right. We're gonna start out with negative 13.
Negative 13. Are you sure?
Oh crap! Negative 34.
Negative 34 looks good. Okay. Further away
Then
from
negative
0. Then negative what?
negative 30. Negative 27.
Yes. Negative 27. And then?
And then negative 13.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then 12,
Looks good.
36, and
Looks good.
63.
That's it. Yeah, you got this, dude. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Nice. That was very big. The numbers are 2-digit. Yep. No decimal.
Now greatest to least.
Okay,
Greatest to
greatest to
least.
least. All right.
It's going to start out with 43,
Uh-huh.
12,
Okay. Good.
8,
Good.
3,
Good.
negative 14,
Good. And
then negative 25.
yeah, you got this. Yeah, you got this down. Perfect. All right. Next one.
Greatest to least. I'm going to do 55,
55,
32.
32.
Wait. Yeah. And then we're going to do negative 32, negative 19, negative 8, and then
Okay.
negative 3.
Okay.
I
Let me
missed
see.
one. No, wait. Sorry, I missed one. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm good.
Okay. Go again from 32. What happens now? Negative 32 and then
Oh,
I mean sorry, 32 and then
negative, then
32
negative 32,
then
then
negative.
negative 19, 19,
Okay. So not quite.
32, 19.
Not quite. You want to
Wait,
try again?
after all right. Negative 30, 55, 32, negative 32, negative 19,
Okay.
negative 8, and then negative 3.
Okay. Almost. So think number line, right? Let me see. From greatest to the least. So greatest is like should be over here. Big number over here, right? We're gonna look this way to the smaller number over here. So largest, smallest here. Number line, sorry. Kind of look at the number line here, okay? So 55 way over here. I'm exaggerating here a bit. 33, 32, I mean, somewhere over here. And 0 should be here, right? Do you think? Right, 0 here? I know you don't have 0 there, but I'm writing as the placeholder. And then what do you think should be the first one over here? Right? After 0. That will be the next number from 30
Yeah,
from 32. What's the next number here, you think?
negative 32.
Let me write it and tell me if you think that's right. What about
Oh,
your
no,
19? Yeah, there you go. Now you see it. Now you see it. All right. Now
it'd
you
be
see it.
negative 19.
Negative 19. Not quite. Not quite. What number should be around here first? I'll give you a hint.
Negative 3.
Okay, I'll give you the hint. The big negative 32 is going to be the last one. See that? Further away from 0, right? Think about that, right? Negative 32 will be further away from 0. Therefore, it'll be the last one. What
Wait,
about,
then what's after?
yeah, what's after 32? For example, negative 1, negative 2, I'm making this up. Negative 3,
Yeah, you're right.
see, right?
Yeah. So then it would be negative 3,
Good, negative 3, and then,
then negative 8,
yep, you got this. Yep, and then negative
Negative
19.
19.
There you go. And then
And 32.
that's it. Okay, now you got this. Now this is a little tricky. Even me, I need to sketch out this thing to be sure. Yeah, if you can sketch out a number line and see what you can make of it. All right, 15. Let's try this one.
All right. So that's easy.
Okay,
So to start off, 69.
are you sure?
69. Yeah. Yeah.
The greatest one, right? Are you sure it's 69? Negative 69? You mean?
Oh, it's negative 124.
Okay, let's say 0 is here.
Oh no, it's negative 52. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Now you're seeing it. Yeah. Look, the number line. Look, I even when start writing it, you can or sketching it, you can see it immediately. I hope, right? Like big negative number. I know your teacher should not be talking this way. Big negative. It's just something we can talk casually. Is that okay? But you cannot say that in math. It's really wrong. There's no such thing as big negative number. But when we talk it, we can see it easier. So just casually think that's what we can see. Then it's okay. But don't say it in class. It's bad. But okay, big negative number, go first. I mean, further away, right? Further away. Wait, greatest. Okay, greatest. That means negative, look, don't forget, okay, we're going this way. Negative 100.
52.
Okay, negative 52 is the first one. Good. Next one.
And then negative 69.
Yep, you got it.
89.
89, yep.
Then 100.
Uh-huh.
Then and then 124.
There you go. Negative, all negative, okay? Yeah, you got it. All right, now they're mixing it up again. 16.
All right. So 26.
26, good. The greatest one.
15. No, 17.
17, uh-huh.
15.
15.
6.
6, uh-huh.
26. Then negative 9.
19. Yeah, 19, right?
19.
Okay, good. And then negative
Negative 20.
20. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got them. All right. Okay, now interpreting verbal sentences or verbal phrase or algebraic expressions. Let's have a look. What do you think? Based off the table, we could just look at the table, okay? So which roller coaster has the greatest lift height? What do you think?
So the greatest lift height is 275.
275 looks good. That's the answer. Let's write it down. 275 feet. 275 FT. We can do abbreviation. Good. Next one. Arrange the given roller coasters from least to greatest lift height. Okay.
All right. So we're going to start out doing negative
Yes.
8.
Okay. So double check that.
No,
So yeah,
negative 20.
good. Negative 20 looks good. That's the Gemini.
Negative 20.
Yep.
Negative 8.
Good. Negative 8. That's the Raptor. Good.
And then 0.
Okay. Good.
16.
Yep. Nice.
60.
60.
165. And then 275. 275.
65 and 275. Yeah, you got them all, dude. Check out the names. These names are pretty awesome. Gemini, Magnum, Top Thrill, Dragster, Mantis. I love these names, dude. Mean Streak, Raptor.
Yeah.
Are these made up or is this real? I'm so curious now. It might be from a particular. Yeah, I know. Man, these are such a good name. Oh, right. Let's continue. Roller coaster has the lowest vertical drop. Okay, what do you think? So, yeah.
Negative 19.
Negative 19. All right. That looks good to me. Gemini, negative 19. Vertical drop. The second column. Oh, you got it. Yeah, negative 19.
Just
Oh,
negative.
let's put feet. Let's put feet. For here, you can do something like this. Feet up there, like the parenthesis here. Here, I would put negative 19 ft like that. Yeah. Okay, good. 20. Which roller coaster has a lift height closest? Okay, this one is a little fancy. To the mantis lift height. So which, just the name of the roller coaster, okay, has the lift closest to the mantis one. So let's look at the mantis one
The
right here.
mantis is 0.
Uh-huh.
Mantis is 0 though.
Uh-huh. So hint, you cannot say another 0. Is that okay?
Yeah.
The way it's worded is like closest to it. So what do you
Yeah.
think the closest to 0? Now it's still in the column of height. That means this is going to be the first column, lift height. So it's in the lift height column. So it's going to be one of these numbers here, except 0. Yeah,
16.
16, closest to it, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number line. Maybe I should number line it this way. I don't know. I can't do it vertically because it will be strange later on when you need to refer back to it. So 0 is here, negative 1's here, negative 2's here, positive 1 here. Of course, I'm exaggerating, and then 3 over here. So closest to 0. What do you think? So
Negative 8, right?
negative 8. Yep. You got it, dude. That's it. Negative 8. The raptor. You want to say the word raptor. You have to write the word raptor down, okay? But you can write negative 8 also. But yeah, raptor must be written because because it says which roller coaster. So they want the name of it. So that's it. Raptor. Negative 8
Yeah.
feet. FT. There you go. All right. Anything else? Hey, so let me kind of like summarize what you can do if you ever be unsure about some things. You want to write the number line again, right? Is that okay? Imagine write a
Yeah.
number line like, hey, something like this. You don't have to actually write the actual numbers that you see, just like this, like the one I just written, -1, -2, -3, like this. And then use your imagination where the number is going to go, right? Like 2, 3. Is that okay? And then dot,
Yeah.
dot, dot. Yeah, this will help. This is how I always try if I can. Even myself, I would do that to double check. Hey, where's my negative? Big negative. Again, don't talk this way in class. You can talk to your friends, or if you want to explain it casually, you can say it like that. The bigger the negative, but that's not correct, by the way. One more time. Casually speaking, the bigger the negative, the smaller it is. Okay, there you go. The
Yeah.
bigger the number, positive number, that one you can say. The greater that it is. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, that looks good. Let me see what else here quickly. Just to be firm. We can call it early, but let me have a look. Let me test you out here a second. What do you think? 231 compare. Let me go ahead compare to from left to right. Okay, negative 232. I'm really trying to trick you here. Okay, from left to right. Is negative 231 smaller or bigger than negative 232?
Negative 231.
Negative 231. Wait, I tell me the symbol. Is it greater than, less than, or equals to even?
Um, it's the one to the right.
Okay, but let's do it. Yeah, what's go in the blank? But read it from left to right. Okay, scan. Yeah, read it to yourself from left to right. What will go in the blank or my bubble here?
This one, like,
Is it greater than, less than, or equals to?
less than.
Less than. Okay.
But
Are you sure?
it's 231. That's the way. That's the way I want to do it.
I see it. Okay, but if this were printed, how would you fill in the blank? There you go. If this were printed and is asked on the quiz or on the test, how would you fill in the blank?
I would put The mouth open to 231.
Mouth open. Which side? Which way? Is it the L or is it the other one? Is it the L or is it the other one?
The other one.
The other one? You mean, are you saying this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh
Not,
wait, no. Sorry.
okay. But why?
It's the
Okay.
other one. The
Okay, but
L.
why? But
Because
why?
the greater the number, the smaller.
The greater. Okay, wait. Let's backtrack. You said this the first time. I'm not saying I haven't checked it yet. Which one? Which one do you think it's right? Like, pretend we start this over. Which one do you think it's right? Is it the greater than or less than? Let's talk that way. Don't forget the greater than is this way, the less than is this way because it looks like an L.
It's the less than.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you
Yes.
sure? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So from left to right, okay, from left to right, from left to right, left and right over here, from left to right. You want to say it? You want to think about it again?
Yeah.
Like you like,
No, I
okay,
like that one.
okay. So you're saying negative 231 is less than? Is that what you're saying? Negative 232?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's look at the number line. Again, this is perfect because you're still being trained to read from left to right in math, scan from left to
Yeah.
right, and graph wise, you also need to be able to do that. And you may be wondering what are you talking about graphing? I'll show it to you right now. The graphing you may have seen, like the xy plane. Remember, the xy. Here's the x-axis, y-axis. Remember the graph that may look something like this and that. I'm making this up. This is the graph of XY plane. And it's on the grid, like you see that? Like X coordinate,
Yeah.
Y coordinate, X comma Y. So we have to get here eventually, right? But right now, let's scan from left to right. So you're saying that this is greater than like that, than that number. Okay, now look at the number line. Okay, now we're gonna prove it. We're gonna check it if it's gonna be right or not. So
Yeah.
pretend this is -1, and then I jump all the way to -200. Okay, then I jump to negative 230. What's the next one? Is it this one or this one? To the left of -200, right here.
Um.
Which one go first?
200 and oh no. 201.
201. You mean 231, right? Is that what you mean? Okay, yeah. Which one of these numbers will go right here? And then I'll do another one over here, of course. What do you think? Is it?
Um.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that
Okay, which one is it? Negative 231 or negative 232 will go here, and then which one go over here?
negative 231 and then negative 232.
Okay, good. You got it. Negative 231 here. You mean right here, right? And then negative 232. Okay, now do you want to tell me if this is right? Don't forget, the further away from zero, the smaller it is.
So it's 232. I want the mouth, so I want it less than.
Yes, but don't think the number. Think from left to right. Think this, what, that. Think blank. From left to right. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'll say it this way: negative 231 blank negative 232. So negative 231 is greater than negative 232. Is that what you're saying? Right? I'm not saying that. Don't forget, I'm checking. I'm checking. So is this right or wrong? I know I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just trying to see if
That's
we can
wrong.
word this. We can word this correctly. Now, why
That's
is it
wrong.
wrong? But why is it wrong? I know
Because
it's confusing. I know it's confusing right now because I made up very big random numbers. What do you think?
just because the farther the number is on the chart, the smaller it is.
Okay, but that is true. But when it's written like the way I have here, is it okay to say greater than or less than? Which one? Right now we're talking about greater than, right? This is greater than. Is negative 231 greater than negative 232? I'm not saying it's wrong, but I just want to see if
Yeah,
yes, because why?
because Negative 232 is farther back.
That's it. But you can also say it this way too. Negative 231 is closer to 0, right? You can say it two ways. Negative, you can say one way, like you said earlier. Negative 232 is further away from 0, but you can also say that negative 231 is closer to 0. Therefore, it's greater than negative 232. Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now, we'll do this again. But yeah, this is confusing, dude. Especially when the numbers are 3-digit, 4-digit, big, right? Negatively or positively, even. But okay. Can I do one more just quickly? Negative 7 blank, negative 7.5.
Negative 7.5. The mouth gotta go right there.
Wait, is it less than or greater than?
It's greater than.
So the greater than looks like this. Is that what you're saying, right?
Sorry, less than, less than, less than,
Wait,
less than.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just want to. I want the word greater than or less than, but I'm not, I want to check it on the number line again. But tell me, is it greater than or less than? I don't know yet. I want to check it.
It's
Is it
less than.
okay? This is less than the L is less than. Is it okay? The L that you can tilt to is less than. The other one is greater than. Okay, which one is it? The greater than or less than in the box?
Less than.
Let me
Less
see.
than.
Less than like this. Is this less than? Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's see the number line. Let's have a look. This is 0. This is negative 7. This is negative 7.5. Now, let's go back from left to right. This statement right here, okay? Is negative 7 greater than or less than? Negative 7.5. Comparing the two.
It's greater than.
Greater than. Okay, you're getting this, but it's still confusing. I can see that. It's still confusing, meaning that we're going to practice some more. But if you don't forget what I just mentioned, if you ever get confused or not sure, you can put the number line like the way I did, and you could pick out the numbers that you have to compare with between the two, literally on the number line and see. I think you know how to write them, on the number line just fine, but then you can interpret it right after. Now, I made them really tricky because I made them really close to each other. I would think on the quiz, on the test, they will have at least one of them, at least one close to each other, while the rest will be like, easy, farther apart from each other. But I know for a fact on a quiz, on a test, one of them will be like the one I gave you. Not just exaggerated 3-digit ones. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But number one, like, one of them may be like number 7, like this one, negative 7 and negative 7.5 will likely be on the test.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful interpreting it from left to right. Left to right. Left is what to right, to the right one. The left number is what compared to the right number. The left number compared to what? I mean, let me say it again. The left number is what compared to the right number. So that is the thing you always have to do. If you're not sure again, put that on the number line and check it. Put that on the number line with the 0 as your pivot, as your number that you compare everything to. How about that? Now have a 0 in the center and write the numbers that you may and may not be sure about on the number line, and then look at it. Hey, again, one more time. The further away from 0 on the left, okay? Only on the left, the smaller that is. Okay, anyway, you got this one. One more time. One more time. And then we'll call it negative 11 blank. Okay, I'm doing different things. I did a circle, I did a box, and then I'm now blanking it. Why? Because they all do it differently. I think you can imagine, right? They could either a box, they could have a circle, or have a blank like this one right now, a line, or compared to negative 11.05. I'm really trying to trick you. Don't be mad at me. I really want to make sure that you get this. Is
It's
it great?
less than.
Is it less than like is it less than like this?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Let me put on number
Mm-hmm.
line. Let me put on a number line. Okay. Now you tell me what will go here and what will go here. Which number will go first to the close to the 0 to the left? Tell me.
11.
So you're saying 11 like this, right? And then what's the one over here?
11.5.
Negative 11.05. Like this, you mean 11.05, you mean. But tell me, again, do you think this is correct? From left to right, from left to right, is negative 11 blank? Is it less than negative 11.5? Is that true?
Yes.
Why? Yeah, why?
Because there's that 0.5.
Okay, now don't forget, the number that is closest to zero is negative 11. That means negative 11 is what compared to negative 11.05?
Less than.
Are you sure? It's closer to zero. And the negative
Oh, it's greater
11.05.
than. Greater than.
Yes. Okay, so you can also say that negative 11.05 is what? Further away from
Less than.
zero. It's less than, right?
Further
Yeah.
than 0, yeah.
Yeah, if I place that, yes. Okay, so do you see why it's confusing, dude? It's very confusing, but
Yeah.
I know it's either right or wrong, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's less than if you were to scan it from left to right. Okay, negative 11, it's greater than this time. Okay, if we go by 11, okay, from left to right, negative 11 is greater than negative 11.05 because it's closer to zero from the left on the left side. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Dude, I tricked you. I tricked you several times already, but
Yeah.
we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it, and we'll do it. Okay. Hey, so just breathe, and we'll deal with it.